Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. We're back again today with Backpack Hero. Trying to go for the frozen heart again. See if we can get more progress. Because unfortunately we failed at the last moment last time. Ooh. The music seems to have picked up a fair bit. Sounds like a more active town now, rather than just the chill little village. Anywho, let's see. I think we went over most of the stuff that we needed to upgrade last time, so I think we're gonna just dive right in. And, I'm wondering, we've had some really good runs with Satchel the last few times. I'm wondering if Charm can help us get to the Frozen Heart. Perfect backpack, a fantasy. Let's see what the relic is, just to be sure. Ooh, ice cream. That one's a challenge. So I think I'm probably going to pass on that for this particular run. But it was worth checking out what the relic would be. Let's go to the crypt. So yes, I hope everyone's having a good day today. Ooh, we've got... You're gonna run. So I'm gonna shield real quick. Actually, stack charm rather than just stabbing people. I probably could have done that a little differently that time, but oh well. Okay. You're not going to attack this time. Here we go. That's only going to do like 1 damage. Well, I guess if this guy wants to hang out with me for a minute, that's fine. Level up. Let's see here. I feel like I want to start in the corner and then maybe there will be some additional room for pockets elsewhere. Actually go with that lower... Oh! Double level up, so I have no problems with this. Okay, what do we want for items? Let's see. We want to have room for adjacent and diagonal armor here, so this seems like a pretty good spot for right now. This ought to be useful. Let's see. Take the machete for now for another free hit on top of the shiv here. Let's see. We have... Yeah, I can't quite make out which character that one is. We don't need healing right now, per se. Let's go ahead and get some XP from getting in a fight. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm focusing on you right now. Because I don't like dealing with the, with any type of hazards. Do, 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 do. And that's the end of that battle. But yeah, it just seemed like Charm might be the best bet for finding our way to the Frozen Heart. Let's see. Let's get some stuff rearranged. Yeah, for each row above this, +1 block. This does make things a little trickier, I think. Let's move some items around a bit. The shield is the problem here. They're trying to make more than one thing work here. Let's go ahead and grab that shuriken. Actually, drop the shuriken, pick this up. Even if it's not super duper useful right now, it should be later once I've gotten more pockets. I just don't have room to take anything else, unfortunately. Let's see if the chest of valuables says something I want to upgrade for. Maybe the poison potion over the acidic potion. You smell treasure nearby. Well, I don't have much money for you. Yeah, I could only try to get the second best thing. So, I'll be back. And of course, the robber raccoon is right after that, so the challenge here is not getting every last bit of my money stolen. Okay. I got my money back, thankfully. Go ahead and use all that. Soon I should be able to end this battle. There we are. Level up. Okay. What are we looking at here? I think probably my best option is to add the other block over here. Get items. I'm going to go ahead and move the climbing glove to this. There's just not enough room for the oboe. Well, does this actually... Let's see. Each turn adds 5 block. Yeah, this is still an upgrade. So in theory, I could add another piece of armor right there that'll get buffed by the tunic, at least. A meal might be a good idea here. Do, do, do. I would consider the oboe, but that's the problem, is just trying to balance all of that. You know, the room, because it's going to be taking up that much. So, throwing star, and I'll bring the sapphire, and the sapphire I'll move it once I get a better pocket for weapons. But hey, do I have enough money for the... I still only have enough money for the second best. Let's see if we can get a little bit better shield with a smaller footprint, as it were. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens on one of the later floors here. Okay, we have... Yeah, now I would get like maybe 1 damage out of all of that. So let's see here. Stabby, stabby, or slicey, I guess. Good, end turn. Do, 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 do. Just keep charming him. He'll be on our side soon enough. See? What did I tell you? Told you he'd be on our side. Okay, what else have we got here? Now, in case anyone's wondering why I still want the shield when I've got so much block already, it's just in case we run across a living shadow later on. Because that makes it so much simpler. I don't see anything that I really want to take right this moment. I could heal up, and then that wakes up the Sable over there, which, you know, I could take that guy, probably. I think. Lucky Wraith and a Vole. Let's make a deal. Rarer item of the same type. I don't know. This, I usually back out of this deal. Let me take a look-see at what we've got here. Rarer item of the same type can be, kind of a double-edged sword there. It's nice that it's rare, but, I wonder if I can maybe get a chainmail out of this, though. There's no time to say no. Ah. Well, I lost my tunic. So, that's my doing. Let's see. But at least that still adds block. Hey, at least I kept my shield so far. You know, I can probably rearrange things so that I can actually... There we go. 3 block from this now. Instead of, I think it was 2? 1, because of there's no tunic anymore. So this is doing most of the heavy lifting right now. Actually, there we go. That seems to work out. Now, if it weren't for the fact that this floats, yeah, that just knocks the machete out entirely. That being said, I will boost the Shiv. The Shiv now does 4 damage. Thumbs up. Okay. I don't like it that much, but to answer this guy's statement, but we can probably work with this still. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's 12, 17. Okay. Any clues on the missing father? Not entirely. I'm kind of figuring at this point that he might be in the Frozen Heart. Because we didn't run into him in the Magma Core. Let's see, this is 18, so there we go. That ends that battle. But yeah, we're seeing if we can charm our way to the Frozen Heart and find out exactly what happened to the guy. Let's see here. I could take another shoe hat. Potentially. Do 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 do. Well, I can trade off the rough buckler for the aged shield, which it uses more energy, but I get a little bit more room to work with here. Re-rolling rewards in the future sounds like a plan to me. For each pocket that has a space above this adds 3 block. Each turn adds 2 block. Kind of nerfs the shoe, but let's see the other shoe. 8 block, so this may not be needed by any means. Actually, move this and see if... Okay, this... I think... still buffs our block. Can't take more items. Finish choosing. What do you have today? Not a lot of stuff saying that... Yeah, that would do a whole one damage, I think, because of all the armor. Yeah, so we're not gonna take that. Let's see here. We will consider and then come back. The Lucky Wraith at least should come over to my side very shortly. There we go. Then it runs because that's all it ever does. Wow, that is... They're not kidding when they say that's a huge bag of coins. I definitely want the spiral etching, though. The ninja costume. Legendary. Each turn adds 1 dodge to self. When your turn ends, removes 100% of all block on self. So, double-edged sword. As many a thing is in this game. Let's see here. 8 block from that shield. This does 10 block. I think this is still just slightly an upgrade for our purposes here. Just gonna upgrade from the meal to a steak. Good old steak. I do like a nice steak. Now I'm just thinking about prime rib, and I'm hungry. Anyway. Here's what I found. What did you find? Where? Oh, there it is. It was off to the side. Tower shield. Armor to the left gets +2 block. Unused adds 5 block. Okay. We'll just rearrange the armor a bit, I guess. It's not going to include the Talon boots and whatnot for right now. But at least increases my base block. Spin the wheel, win a prize! Thank me later! It would be nice if I get that Peridot. Hey, guess what I got? Because I do need that back for an item back in the village. What do? You adjacent weapons get +1 poison. Adjacent weapons get -1 damage. Well... Oh, actually... Because this hits all enemies. This does negligible damage anyway, but... Applying poison to all enemies for free each turn? Sounds pretty good to me. I can pretty much guarantee you this is either cursed, a mimic, or locked. Because it's back here in the interesting corner. And we've seen a pattern with these chests and these corners. Let's see. Out of the two, you're more annoying because of the... Actually, hang on. No, I'm gonna move the goo over here. It'll be more contained. Do, 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 do. And turn. And turn. I like interesting. I do like saying interesting. I can say that. I'm assuming interesting games is the question. Just to be clear. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this here. Yeah, and then we can build off of these other pockets later on. Okay, get items. Oh yeah, there is an interesting chest in the back corner. Yeah. So yeah, I do like interesting, which is why I keep checking on it. Let's see here. Never mind if it's cursed. Yeah. Let's see. 4 block, but that's 3 block right there, so that still gets a boost. So, I'll go with that, I guess. See, I didn't grab anything yet, did I? I don't think I did. Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything right now. Alternate use. Oh, we have a boo-hoo buckler. On take damage adds 9 block. I still love the name Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo buckler. It looks like a normal chest. What do y'all think? Is this going to be a mimic? Or is this going to be the 0.001 chance that it's not a mimic? To make a reference. It's an actual chest, for once. I am okay with this. Let's see. I definitely don't want the spoiled milk in it, though. That's the bad kind of interesting. That is definitely the bad kind of interesting. You're not responsible if it's cursed. I already did this. That's right. I picked up the Peridot. To the next floor. Ah, yes, the Ferret King. I love that intro, if you couldn't tell. You're gonna summon somebody. Pardon. I probably should have hit that, but still. Oh, okay, that didn't go the way that I thought it was gonna go for a moment there. I swear I can do math, guys. I definitely didn't overestimate the danger there. This is gonna hurt, though, a little bit. Come on. Here we go. Oopsies. There we go. Laughing about the luck with the ghost rare cards. Maybe the luck is transferring over. I mean, could be. There's the end of that battle. Get items. Ice cream, I left you behind at the start of the run. Why are you here? Guitar pick. For every 2 pockets gets 1 energy. Each turn adds... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is an interesting relic. Okay. Drop the normal throwing star, I guess. Yeah, each turn adds 2 energy. I get to do more stuff each turn. The more pockets that I have, it seems. I'm good with this. Let's see. I don't need the full health, so I'm going to go with the max health here. May you achieve what seemed impossible. It definitely seemed a little improbable to get to the frozen heart, but, or at least after last time around. Definitely gonna drop off the fire star in case I need some shuriken later. Later, by which I mean the town. Let's see. Poison potion is still useful, but I still like the Boohoo Buckler. We're not doing anything with that right now. I think that's all we're gonna send back with Parcel. Ah, we have the teddy bear sword. I'm still laughing about that run. Oh. Rocket. No, there's no room for any of this stuff. Okay. Deep cave. Enchanted swamp. Let's go with the enchanted swamp. Ah, yes. Because it adds 2 energy each turn. Charm intensifies. Oh, I forgot the guitar. That was my bad. There goes the rest of the battle. Level up! Okay, so keeping in mind that for every 2 pockets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I should be able to add 3 energy if I just do... see here. Of course, I say if I just, and I've spaced this so that most of these could be expanded and not... let's see here. And not worked around, as it were. Yeah, I think I can't move the previous pocket, so I think we're gonna have to just expand a pocket. That being said, 2 extra energy each turn is still pretty good. I mean, unless I go with literally like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, you know. This 1 here would be pretty difficult. I think I'm just going to be expanding the pocket. Ooh, treasure. I do need to bring back an engine wand with me, if I remember correctly. Oh. Your vision came true? That's great, buddy. I don't have any mana stones. I don't have a magic build this time. Here we go. I didn't realize that the XP was timed, but we got there in time anyway. Oh, the spirits are not speaking today. So we got flowers instead of the legendary item. That's unfortunate. Ah, poultice. That's usually fairly useful. Robin's Wand. Wand weapon rare. Conductive projectile for each mana stone in another pocket. Plus 3 damage. On use deals 3 damage. Well, if I had a magic build... The spirits are having issues with weather as well, I see. Yeah, that does seem to be the case, dude. Ah. Hello, boastful spell sword. I do like the reactive, reactive sprite. Oh, you want another round of that, huh? Should have. Oop. Well, I played the flute for my new friends an extra time. The game keeps giving me the sweaty towel. I do not want the sweaty towel. Just don't. Nothing that I want. Gonna see. Ah, it's the, oh gosh, I can't remember. Like, they call her the cult leader, maybe, I think? If I remember correctly. Are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. But there's also not very good stuff in here. For my build, at least. I'm sure for another build some of those could be very useful, but... Panic Ring. Must have less than 50% health. Each turn adds 1 energy. Well, I don't have enough money for that anyway. I could sell something for that, but, what? I guess the old coins? I think I'm just gonna move on. I wonder what's around this corner. I see a bunch of honey badgers, or at least one honey badger. I don't have to deal with the sticky honey this time. that's the end of that battle. So far, charming our way to the Frozen Heart seems to be going pretty well. Ooh, we have another Shiv. Now this I might make some room for. It's just a challenge to decide what to replace it with. Or replace with it. There we go. Maybe the old coins because, yeah. Although... I'm gonna drop the poison because I have this that would keep applying poison each turn. So it's renewable, basically. And now these buff each other. I think that's about all I can take. Ah! There's experience back here. I'm happy to take extra experience. Well, I don't remember running into you before, I don't think. Hi, howdy there. Well, howdy, she says as you approach. She's Brandy the otter. Okay. Her nose wiggles and she shakes her gigantic tail. I've been doing some fishing. Care to buy one? 6 gold, buy a fish. Well, gee, maybe I can actually, talk to the fisherman. If I buy a fish from the... She tosses you a fish. Care for another? No, thank you. You say, no, the smell's starting to get a bit much. Well, that fish adds regen, but... Yeah, I don't see anywhere I can toss that in without sacrificing something I kind of want to keep. So we're going to move on for now. Let's see, I did visit the merchant. No, I did not. Shortcut map. Bronze breastplate. Got another guitar. Got another Shiv. And it's on sale for 3. Well now. We're gonna definitely take advantage of that. I think that's about all we're taking from the merchant at the moment. There's a chest in this corner. Oh, this is a lot of... There's a lot going on here. Okay. Let's see here. Stabby. Stabby, stabby. Yeet. Okay. And now the bomb is on my side. Do 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 do. Oh. Well, that happened. I wasn't expecting that. Citrine, adjacent weapon below gets +3 damage. There's not a lot of room for anything. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That buffs that shiv. If I take that. Now the question is, where do I put my stake? I think the answer is move the gold, drop the dice. So this shiv now does 10 damage because it's boosted by the other shivs, and it gets the boost from the citrine. And of course you're locked. I didn't take the key from that last selection, and now this is locked. Just my luck. Okay. So I can fight all those skinks and a salamander. And then I have a choice between a chest, another chest, and healing up here. While being chased by that. That battle might be a mess. I guess we will find out, though. Because I think we'll probably want to take on that before we hit up the skink and all, so that we're as strong as we possibly can be right this moment. So, I'm going to go ahead and move here. They're going to wake up and probably move here. Or not, okay. So, the Rat King should be fairly easy to bring over to our side, at least. Here we go. And then, in theory, I think the enemies that he creates will be on our side. No, apparently not. So that's a problem. Okay. The upside, we should be able to tank this. Ooh, that was a combo. Come on. Do 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 do. You're not running. Who said you could run? Nobody said you could run. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. So at least the poison should land on these guys. Or this guy, specifically. Gotta love that do-si-do. Whew, okay. The poison sucked that round. Not gonna lie. Let's see. For each pocket that has a space above this 3 block. Do 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. Do 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 do. Try to rearrange stuff. I think I'm probably gonna end up dropping that. Let me actually turn you around. Huh. I definitely want the guitar pick. That's not even a question. Because I really want to take these Talon boots just to get more block. The stake is still a good emergency measure, but do I need it? I'm not sure I do, and that's the thing. I'm having to rearrange stuff a lot. Let's see. Boohoo Buckler doesn't need to be in the same pocket as this. But, that being said, there we go. That might actually be one of the better solutions here. I think the stake is getting tossed from here. Do, 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 do. Okay, we definitely are getting the health this time, because that was rough. That was a rough battle. I'm very glad I took that on before hitting this up. Okay, well. I think we're going to be using the poultice right away here. She's still gonna apply the hex. I'm gonna have to burn some energy to take care of that, but still. Okay. As long as I can keep her on my side, then I should be able to use all of my energy appropriately. Oop. Okay. Well, that worked out anyway, so I can't complain too much. And everybody should run now. Or one of you can hang back. Okay. Whew. Let's see here. I think expanding one of the pockets like this makes the most sense. Even though this adds energy for... Well... Maybe I'll add just one. And then that should get me the 3 full energy. In theory. But I also need room, so this is very tempting. I think I'm gonna go for the room, actually. Hey, I get to replace my poultice. You get sentries, yes. Okay. Oh, you're gonna add weak and you're gonna add rage to everybody. That's no good. Okay. Gonna throw that first. Okay, we at least got the one casting weak on our side. And their job here is done. Ooh, supplies. I don't have room for them. Acidic potion. I think we're gonna just move on. What do we got here? Are you learning to be a mage too? Ah, yes, the books. I don't think I need a book right now, actually. Rats, she says. No, actually, Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm a sparrow. No, I'm a robin, derp. I don't know why I thought sparrow. Ah, yes, a speaker. That's what they call her. The one who looks like she's a member of the Kiss fan club. Ooh, this is gonna hurt a bit. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that. Do do do. Do 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 do. You can apply weak to me, that's fine. Yeah. There it goes. That's exactly why it's fine if they applied weak to me, because that was gonna happen regardless. Spring Gem decreases the cost of all adjacent items to 0 energy. All adjacent items get this effect applied on use, disabled for 1 turn. Well, I don't have a lot that uses energy that I think would be a fair trade-off with that. So, let's see. Every 5 open spaces adds an energy. Well, I don't have much in the way of open spaces right now. There we go. That actually... Oh, no. Ah, okay. Had to recalculate there for a moment. We'll bring back the mouse wood. Hello, parcel. I am dropping off important things. I kind of want the Peridot to go back before things get shaky. As handy as the machete applying poison is. Send back the lucky ring. Send back the engine wand. Mousewood's not going to be that useful to me, so I'm going to go ahead and send that back too. I definitely want to keep the guitar pick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, you're still adding 8 blocks, so if I move you here, yeah, that should stay about the same. Do 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 do. Now this is the tricky part of... It's the adjacent weapon below, so... If I move some stuff around... Seven damage. That's one possible rearrangement here. No, the poison is still useful. I'm just... Don't mind me, I'm just a little nervous about what happens if I die on this run. Most of the important stuff is going back. That's the good part. Ah, magical herb. I don't have a magic build this time, but still. Maybe bring that back. Rose of Thorns, that can be useful sometimes. Heart Ring, why not? And a healer. I didn't take a lot of damage during the speaker fight. So I think I'm going for the max health again. Your bravery astounds me. Exit 2, the Frozen Heart. We have unlocked the door. This is some good music. Okay, so we can get cash by going this way after fighting something, or fight something and then see how convoluted this trip is over here to get some XP. I'm not sure which one's the better plan. Glory Hunter, Enlightened Cultist, ×2. Changed Cultist in a polar bear. I get to fight a bear, guys! At some point. Oh, alrighty. But the question remains, do I want the cash or do I want the XP? Because I don't think I can get both. I'm going to be getting into fights, so I guess I get XP either way. So, let's go see what happens when I fight a polar bear. Ooh, the change in the battle music, too. Ice Block. Hazard 3 uses when out of uses is destroyed. On use, +1 to the energy cost for this turn. Okay. That's some serious HP, too, for a... Are you a mini-boss, or are you a standard enemy? Because, dang. Rarely seen outside of the Arctic wastes and frozen core, polar bears will fight anyone willing to test their mettle. Alright. Changed Cultist. The transformation has begun. Oh, You're going to be casting weak. That's a problem for me. Let's see. Oh, because the Sapphire and the Peridot are both applying to this. Okay. I wasn't sure. Also, is stream still coming through for folks? I noticed there's a drop in quality, at least on my phone here. Everything's still good for folks? Hang on. All good on your end? Okay, so seems like a fun little YouTube app glitch then. Let's see here. I kind of don't want to deal with that, but at the same time, I don't want the weak for this particular battle, so we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not quite. We're gonna still get the weak applied to us. Ooh, vampirism. Ooh, that's a problem. There we are. Okay, so I get to click on that once for each turn to try to get access back to my guitar here. Yeah. Okay, this is semi-manageable right now. Except this might be a problem. Okay, we're gonna put those over less useful items, I guess. Okay. We have access to the guitar again. Whew. So this battle seemed like it was going to be a lot more difficult. Still wasn't a total cakewalk, but whew. Instrument. For each adjacent accessory, +2 to charm. On use adds 8 charm to enemy. So, we have... Ooh. That should be just about a... pretty much a straight upgrade from the flute here. Just want to rearrange things a bit again. I know everyone's favorite. Let's rearrange inventory with Kami. Let's see here. Yeah, gem accessories and all that fun stuff. So, goodbye, flute. Because this is still This is 10 charm, even with just the rose next to it. Because I kind of want to keep the glove here. Actually, does the glove get... Yeah, the glove should stay where it was. Yeah, I think we're just about good on that layout here. What is this again? Little Buckler at 6 block. I kind of like the tower shield giving the boost to the climbing glove here, so we're not going to do anything about that. Get the gold! That's a cursed chest, because of course it is. That's another cursed chest! I'm just winning right now. There's another option to get cursed. There's just all the curses down here, it seems like. What do you have? Rare items. Bongos. Each turn when active, adds 6 charm to the enemy. On use, this item is activated. Can get more Talon boots. We can definitely afford a panic ring now. That might be good for a, save my butt type of situation later on here in the heart. Okay, you are an enlightened cultist. Blast processing. Okay. And a glory hunter. Rough hide damage from projectiles is reduced by 50%. Well, I don't think I have any projectiles other than the dart. So that should be fine. Lasts until combat ends. Spiked out removes all spikes each turn. Courageous heroes who have lost their way. I think I'm definitely going to... throw that. Have some poison. Add 2 rage to all enemies. I think I'm going to focus on this. See if I can... There we go. In theory, you should apply that to us now, but could be wrong. Yeah, there we go. So that should boost the attack and all. Oh. I was so used to doing it only 3 times that I just autopilot. My bad. End of combat anyway. Okay, leather cap. First time we've seen that in a hot minute. That doesn't add all that much block though. All considered. For this particular run. Let's see, cleansing bomb. Ah, that might be a useful thing. Removing status effects. Oh, pardon me. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Glory Hunter and Corrupted Sage. Ooh, hello. You apply 2 hexes. Okay. At least I don't have to deal with the hex at the moment. Now you have spikes. So spiked out is going to remove all of your spikes in the next turn. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply charm and do nothing else this turn. Okay, there go the spikes. Oh, there we are. Items. Ah, we have a harp that we have no room for, which... yeah, I'm not sure I see a spot for it, considering I've been going mostly defense. And other charm sources. This may be useful, the warm drink, but I don't think we're gonna need any of these other items. Had a vision that I would meet you. I had a feeling I'd be running into you again too, but I'm not doing a magic build. I have no idea who this is. I guess we'll find out. Ooh. Heart's 20 steps away or experience 20 steps away? Ooh. 7 steps away for more, money, which may or may not, ruin our chances to get to either of these. Newt Oathbreaker. And a Frozen Mage. Ooh. Chosen Cultist. That could be a fight. This is probably locked or cursed or a mimic or something. Oh, that one has a chosen cultist too. This is gonna be interesting. Chosen cultist. Oh boy, static. Okay, and you apply. Ooh, you are angry. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the static, I think, for the time being, because we're gonna have to deal with we're gonna have to take care of the Newt Oathbreaker very, very soon. Think I'm gonna have to spend some of that just to make sure we survive this encounter. Okay, what are we looking at? Let's put you there. Okay, oh goody, vampirism. Alrighty. Do, do. Okay, this is going better than expected, but still not out of the woods. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, another shiv. Do I want to drop the heart ring and just boost all of my other shivs? Including this one. Yeah, 9 damage. 12 damage on that one. 10 damage. 9 damage on that. Hey Nettie, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one today. Frozen. When health is below 99%, changes behavior in future turns. He's been frozen for 1,000 years. That's something. Okay. I definitely want to start whittling at this guy's HP. Oh. The mage unfroze, apparently. Oh, you are going to heal everybody. That's a problem. Well, you're not healing for that much, but still. You're going to add poison. That's a bigger problem, along with the vampirism. If you call getting matched up with a streamer during their live a good one, smile. Nettie, how is it this always happens? Like at this point, even though I'm playing mostly, I played mostly single player games, I still expect to somehow see you showing up in my game. Like, oh, there's Nettie, stream sniping. Nettie, how? Yeah. I don't see a lot that I want to take with me again, so finish choosing. If when Nettie gets into Dead by Daylight, it's all over. True. Oh my gosh. That's a big crowd. That is a crowd. Enlightened cultists. Whew, that's a crowd. Okay. Gonna throw that. They're all poisoned now. Who do I want to focus on first? Probably the 2 rage. Then I'll stab this guy too. Okay. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Better pray the devs don't have that in. Right? Nettie, the scariest killer in Dead by Daylight. Oh, you're gonna add 3. That's no good. Okay. Okay. And turn. But yeah, the deadliest and the sneakiest killer. The Nettie, the power, stream snipe, definitely a ranged killer. Oh, indeed. Ah. And hello again, Audrey. Yes, Backpack Management, the roguelike game, and very true. Okay, so... think that this or this might be my best option aside from just adding the extra pocket that I was talking about before. Just to up the energy. Ooh. Well, I get even more energy via that. Musical gem. Adjacent and diagonal instruments and drums get +1 charm. Well, that's useful, but... Dude, enjoyed the clip? I would like to see it later as well. If you haven't already DM'd it. Of course, I can't watch it right this moment, but I would like to see it. You did? Awesome, thank you. Let's see, adjacent diagonal weapons get +2 damage. So I think I'm going to be dropping the sapphire. We're going to bring the diamond. This now does 11 damage. This now does 4 damage to all enemies. This... let's see here. Let's see. This adds a charm by being... from being a... from being next to this, so this should, for each adjacent... Okay, so still 11 charm because it's an accessory, it brings it up to 10, and then this adds 1 from that. Okay. Actually, I can probably rearrange this a fair bit now. Now that does 13, this does 4. Whatever it is, it sounds like it was music indeed, Hawkeye. Ding, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think I'm gonna drop the magical herb. Just so that the verdant energy can jump back and forth. What are you? You were an overgrown wizard, okay? And a random gremlin in the middle of this. There's a new update for Dungeon Crawler? Nice. I don't think I've seen the new update just yet. Let's see. One time each turn. Mew. Okay. We are definitely... Okay, that was minor, but still. 13 charm. Okay. Let's see. 24, 36. So, I should be fine? Ah. But you're also not going to take any action as long as I do enough damage to you. Does this game want to have a particular / challenging decision menu like in Dungeon Crawler? I mean, in the sense of trying to make the right decisions for the conditions that the enemies have during the turn, I suppose so? Throw that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, not enough energy. You create allies? Technically I do in this, with this character. This character will charm the ones that charm enemies over to my side. Different characters do different things. Similar to in Dungeon Crawler, you'll have different abilities for each character. Let's see. You're at 41, so I should be able to... Yep, there we go. I only have a certain amount of energy per turn. But as you can see, I've brought everyone who was previously my enemy over to my side, so now they're all going to run. And that'll be the end of the battle. I still get XP and all that good stuff. Let's see here. That's how you reform enemies, indeed. Okay, now I have to make a choice. I don't think I'm getting there in time for either of these things, honestly. The decision here is between experience and healing. And this is going to crumble. And I would get there like just as that disappears, probably. I'm going to try anyway, but I don't think I'm gonna make it there. Oh, I got here just in time. So I got healing. Hooray! Now what's in the chest? Feather armor. For each armor in another pocket, +1 to dodge. Each combat adds 1 dodge to self. Well, if I had room for armor, maybe I'd take that. I don't have a magic build. I'm not going to take the staff. I already have a machete. And I have no summer items, so that's not really useful to me right now. Although I suppose I could take this to sell it to the merchant, so there's that. I have this fight to get into. What's across the way, actually? It's another possibility to get cursed. Because the wall splits open. Inside you see a vast abyss. Green eyes peer in. You recognize them as the eyes of a predator. Strange sounds echo from the place, and the offer is made. Take a rare item for a curse. No thank you. The eyes watch you and they show no sign of emotion. Okay, we are going to fight the overgrown wizard and the polar bear. There's a merchant there, and then there should be... Either there will be steps beyond here, or there's going to be another fight. I'm not sure what to expect fully. Let's see here. 9 damage. Okay. I'm definitely applying poison to everybody. Stab. Stab. Okay. Now I don't need to worry about these guys attacking me this turn. Okay. Oh, of course. That. Blocking my items, will ya? Let's see. Just continue trying to charm this guy, because we're almost there. Yes, I do have nice coins. Let's see, put stuff over the less useful items right now. The verdant energy is blocked from going anywhere, so I might as well put ice over it. Finish reorganizing. Start breaking those. Okay. Let's see. Now you're on my side. I probably should have thrown that first thing, but... let's see here. Okay, neither of you are doing anything now, which is good for me. Oh yes, the little window with the curse. Yes, that was binary. Let's see. I already have a poultice, so I don't necessarily need another one. Although that could be useful if I'm going towards a final battle here, potentially. But what am I saying? Potentially. I don't know that I'm running into the end boss per se, but I know that this run there's going to be a boss at the end of it, so we're coming up at the end of this particular run. I don't see anything else that I really want to take right now. Alright, merchant. What's up? A lot of stuff I don't want, actually. Who knew a backpack could be a hero, right? Spin and see what you get. Okay. Well, that bow could be painful. I don't have much room for anything, so but I'll see. I'll give it a try. Please don't land on the bow. Thank you. Yeah, I have no room for this sword. I just wanted to see if something was actually worth taking with, and I don't think in that case. Chosen cultist and polar bear. That's something I can do here. Okay. Well, we're gonna paralyze more than one thing, apparently. Let's see. Yeah, he's a pretty big bear. Okay, we have that. We have the chosen cultist on our side. Alrighty. Now it's just a matter of wearing this guy down. Oh, the brown bear. Okay. Oops. I'm misclicking today, it seems. Okay, that's the end of that battle. Anything useful? Well, I can usually use more treasure, but, what do I want to drop for the treasure? I guess the cleansing balm, maybe? And, of course, we have a locked chest. And I didn't take the key in the last rewards set. Unfortunate. Okay, so we're heading to the next portion of the Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart finale. We have Dark Lady as an enemy. Okay. I have never fought this boss. I do not know what to expect. Add 3 freeze. Okay. That was a long walk indeed. Okay, what does freeze do? We'll receive 3 additional damage when attacked. Ooh. She's also going to apply a malady this turn. That's a problem. There we go, that took care of the malady. At least I have extra energy to deal with that. Did the brown bear belong to the lady? That I honestly don't know. I don't know the I've never run into this character before. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, dude, she seems cold-hearted. Well, that does tend to happen when you're down here in the Frozen Heart. Okay, I think we should be about... There we are. Charm. Charm is fun. Or, for every 40 gold, gets 1 energy each turn, adds 0 energy on take damage, 3 gold. Well, maybe I could have used that a little while ago, but... let's see, go ahead and drop that extra poultice. Finish choosing. Chest of valuables. I did bring back multiple of these over the course of playing this game, so we'll just trade in the golden feather here. Trade this in for the golden feather, I should say. So, do we actually get story advancement now? Maybe? No? Huh. Oh! I clicked on, Matthew. Nothing left for us to unlock, but you haven't yet conquered the depths of the dungeon. I mean, I just beat the Frozen Heart. What do you mean? Okay. Come on. Sort by type. Sort by name. There we are. Do 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 do. Ah, true. That is technically the case. The bird Satchel beat the Frozen Heart dungeon, not Purse the mouse. Okay, that's just flat out treasure those. That's more treasure. I need to take that to the library, lady. Yeah, not much more. That's just straight up treasure and whatnot. So, gonna go ahead and sell those. Ah. Oh. I didn't mean to click on the tavern. Get back here. I do have something for you to read. I think it was one more page, actually. Okay. Ah, here it is. New lore. Spiral. Circling around a point, constantly shifting, spinning and turning. It is said it is circling around riches beyond imagining. Learning about these new cultures gives me an idea for a new costume for you. Aha! That's cute. Oh, it's a little Santa hat, I think. Yes, Merry Christmas. Hey, Toast, how's it going? I assume you're on break from work. Hopefully work's not too bad. I know I know it being the season it is a little hectic. Let's see. I think I've turned in everything that can be read. Hiding with food so you're good. Well, I'm glad you're good. But yeah. I forgot I have a box of nails I can sell too. There. Okay. Time for upgrades and such. I have plenty of the standard materials. I just need to... Okay, I don't have any of those. Oh, I brought back the engine wand. So I can unlock that. Brought back a fire shuriken. Do 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 do. There's the other item that needed the Peridot. Do 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 do. There's a lot of other items that I haven't yet. I need to bring back more chainmail. I need to bring back a cap. I need to bring back glove of knives at some point. Oh, I should have grabbed the little buckler. Man, I saw that too. I saw both of these items. I could have unlocked this. Do 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 do. Okay, I think the quarry wanted rocks around it, so we're going to try to get... I think we've got enough material for this that we can unlock the rock and the boulder. Do 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 do. Oh, more stuff is unlocked at the town hall. I can grab the Necronomicon, technically. Do 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 do. Nothing at the bounty board. Nothing unlocked there. Any more unlocked items? Probably not. Okay. I will apply more materials over there when I get a moment. But... Reach stone tile. Okay, that's maybe not exactly what they're looking for then. Let me... Placing building. So yeah, that's... We're gonna try that anyway right now. Just... gonna throw a couple of boulders and whatnot around here. And this doesn't technically need to be connected, but I'll still connect it. I don't like that it's not really lined up, but... Well, I can fix that. There we go. I like the thinner paths usually, but still. Just going to bring it to about here, I think. So we don't go through all our materials. Let's see. How are the runs so far? Well, we just successfully completed a run down to the Frozen Heart, and we defeated the boss there. We don't seem to have gotten any story progression off of it yet, but I'm glad we were able to at least do one run for that. Let's see, let's get some more... Spend some more treasure and whatnot on unlocks here. Sounds exciting. It was! We met a, they called the boss the Dark Lady. And maybe the fight is probably more challenging with a different build than the one that I had, because I was using the charm build again just to see what would happen, and apparently that works super well. Let's see. Oh, Build-A-Bird. I can unlock that quest. Turn my way into fighting a spooky lady. Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of spooky, I think I am going to unlock the Necronomicon here. Let's see here. Opening this column, I definitely want to... I want to get some better gems. Let's get those unlocked as possibilities. Because then I don't need to put things, like, right on top of other weapons and such. I don't have any of these materials. I'll unlock primroses, why not? Then I should be able to... Come on. Walk your way around here, Purse. I should be able to put... Yeah, primroses are natural decorations, so they'll boost the sawmills. Oh. I don't have enough treasure to build those, unfortunate. Yeah, there's a ghost. The character didn't used to be a ghost, but, well, things happened. Aha, amethyst buckler. Let's see here. I know there was another building that was saying new. Was it the Fletcher? Wasn't the library? Huh. Okay, I guess I saw both of them already. Alright, I think we've done all we can do in town for right this moment. We're about an hour from normal end time, so let's try and do a short run. Let's see here. Go ahead and go with purse. Ghostly. But yeah, run ends after area 2. Not really. No. Area 3. Area 2. Area 2. 2. 2. 2. Well, a lot of these end after Area 2, so it's technically going to be a shorter run than the one we just did. But let's go ahead and give this run a go. Now, this is the standard character. So there isn't like a fun mechanic in terms of charm per se. Let's see. I did the bramble the first time, I think. No, I did the crypt. So, oh, can't leave red tusk behind because that completely disappeared on me. Santa Mouse in the dungeon, indeed. The Christmas out is very cute. I agree. Feels very appropriate. I was about to say, if I get a mimic first thing. Nothing I really want right this moment in that chest. Oh, it's the... I still want to call him Buff Rooster. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, because he's blocking. Alright. Level up. Okay, now we have room to work with. Definitely grab that. Oh, it can't be... Oh, okay. Ooh, that's... I guess we're putting you down here, then. Since you can't be Excuse me? All items cannot be rotated. Okay, we're going to take you out of the pack for right this moment. do 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 do. Gonna drop that. Let's see here. Cool drink, replace that with an empty cup. Well, cool drink still gets me energy. It's not as good as the meal, but still. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna go ahead and take some damage. Okay. Do 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 do. I level up again. Hooray! Okay. 4 spaces again. Okay. We know to take that out of the backpack so we can rotate stuff. Ooh, what do I hate in a roguelike? Well, I'll get back to you on that because the thought process right now is just that basically the entire defining thing of a roguelike is probably the most frustrating thing about them to me. But at the same time, just like, yeah, that's the entire challenge. You know? Is that you have to start at the beginning if you lose. Now, just because it's frustrating, though, does not mean that it's not fun. At the same time, sometimes frustration is aggravating. Sometimes it's just like, well, there's the challenge, you know, is figuring out how to struggle through. Didn't notice the rows could have outlined the items. Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from on that. Like, that does kind of blend in with this area, the bramble, especially because it's all overgrown anyway. There we are. I think that'll cover us for the time being. Good times roll, he says. We can go for a wizard staff. We can go for unstable mana. Ah, there's an amethyst. Pardon me. And a whimsy wand. Projectile conductive. Each turn removes 2 mana from connected mana network. Well, I don't have a magic build going on yet. There's a needler. Deals 7 damage. Adds 2 poison to enemy. I think we have a fairly decent shot of getting the amethyst if we roll kind of mid-rolls. Ooh. good. We still got the amethyst. So weapons in this row get +2 damage. So let's see here. Gonna be rearranging stuff so that I can put that in this row. There we are. So 5 damage from and plus burn for the fire star. And then 10 damage for the wooden sword. Hey, maybe this will be the run that I can actually bring back the wooden sword. For that one item. Okay, experience or get in a fight and also get experience. But more experience. Wooden sword build, let's go! Indeed. And bees, not the bees! Get items. Okay, we have a sun sword. For each sunlight, +4 to burn. On use, deals 9 damage. Well, I don't have sunlight right now. Yes, the bees! Oh, goodness toast. This item is heavy. On use, deals 8 damage. Unkill adds 5 slow to all enemies. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Sounds like the bee's knees. Oh my goodness, toast. Yeah, I think we're just gonna skip that and then exit to the next part of the bramble. Ooh. A chest and some money? Or do we want to heal? I don't think I need the heal that much. Also, there's an unknown event. Cards hold your future or your doom. Oh, of course I click on the curse first thing. Oh, there's some treasure in here. Well, at least I know where the other curse is. Okay, I'll stop with the dad jokes. I mean, I appreciate the dad jokes. Oh, there's more. Okay. Well, I guess I'm dropping both of these because I don't really need. Why this says hourglass is best on the map? Hourglass. Well, I know I'm pretty sure there's a relic called Hourglass, but you're not guaranteed to find it. Without your glasses, the curse looks like chocolate rabbits. But, you know, actually, so the cursed item was a Russian nesting doll, so a matryoshka. Um, it would be interesting if someone actually did make a hollow, uh, chocolate rabbit like that, where, you know, inside one is another smaller one, and then another smaller one, and then the little one in the middle is a solid piece of chocolate. Oh, why on the... Oh, I see. I see. I'm not sure. I could not answer that for you, unfortunately. Of course that's a cursed chest. So, do I take the risk? Well, I say risk. I mean, I'm getting a cursed item out of this, like, almost certainly. But the question is whether it's a cursed item that's going to completely ruin the run, or something that might be weirdly useful. Just like it's like the fancy S, just fun doodles. Yeah, I kind of thought that might be the case, but there might be a hidden meaning to it. I'm not sure. We'll fight this while we're debating about that. Oh, you are not taking my money. No, thank you. Do, 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 do. Spaces. I'll go ahead and add those. What's the story of the mouse? Okay, so the story of Backpack Hero is that... So this is Purse. Her mother disappeared into the dungeon years ago. And she's been exploring the dungeon trying to find her mother. Meanwhile, the king's army is also trying to plunder the dungeon, so you run into them sometimes. The king is not a... not a very benevolent force in this, world, as we've seen so far in the story. There have been more recent twists and turns to the plot that have made going deeper in the dungeon and even more imperative. But I kind of don't want to don't want to spoil some things in case you wanted to discover it on your own. Along the way, we've made friends, Satchel, and then there's also Tote, who is the frog who was on the character select screen. There are other characters that you can encounter, but I haven't seen one of them in a while. Let's see here. First part's enough, the origin of the mouse. Okay, well, hopefully that helped explain things a bit. Ooh. Mouse ruffian, cat burglar, cat burglar. Oh, I have to wake up these guys. Oh, boy. It's going to be back-to-back battles here, probably. Because they're going to wake up, then they're probably going to move. Okay. So, first thing, I know you like to heal. We'll take care of you next turn. Get the luck and extra XP. What you hate in roguelikes is losing on things you didn't have control over. I can definitely see that. Ooh. Bag of shurikens, which was something that I needed to bring back. I can probably drop the lucky star. That isn't lipstick? No, it's a rocket. Unused moves forward until stopped. I haven't found a use for the rocket yet. Maybe some build at some point might be helpful for, but not this one so far. Yeah, we're just gonna fight you guys before I... Before I get caught in a worse situation and then have to fight with low HP or something. I definitely took some damage from that. Okay. Hey Cora, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. Let's see. Jason in diagonal armor gets +1 block. I think the bronze breastplate is probably my better option there. Oh, they really want me to take the tunic, don't they? Let's see. I brought back the engine wand. I don't need one of those again. Hot stones. Still not really really something I can use. College robes. I'm not doing a mage build. Losing 3 hit points would be bad at current situation. Okay. Disgusting. Yeah, the food was disgusting. Who left this kind of food here? Well, you know, you take what you can get in the dungeon. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Level up. Okay, 3 spaces. In case I run across some boots, I kind of want to open this area up a little more. I'm just gonna move things around. Need a good knowledge of items to expand the bag. Well, yeah. That does tend to be very helpful with... Gonna move the tusk up here, I think. I can move the shuriken there. Bag of shurikens, there's that. Okay, I think we're... Oh, that actually gets boosted because there was another shuriken right there. So, I think that inadvertently... Mario block. Yeah, there's a brick. Now this could be interesting once if I picked up more of these, but as you can see, it just falls right to the bottom. I get to take 3 items, so I'll take another cool drink. Because having another move is usually a good thing. Gonna finish choosing and move on. Alright, what are we looking at? What's the question mark? You smell treasure nearby. Oh, let's see. If I can get a shield that's a little smaller, that would be fantastic. I'll take a good shield too, though. How many slots can you have in your backpack? I do not know what the maximum is. I've only gotten so far as I think, like, I want to say maybe 7 items across. The maximum top to bottom we're already looking at, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's a maximum of 5 from top to bottom, but I've expanded probably about to 7 by 5. That would be 35, I think, if I'm doing the math correctly. But I don't know if that's the absolute maximum. You're a defender, so I gotta deal with you first anyway. I might as well throw one of these since the bag of shurikens will come up with a new one for me. Five by 9 is the absolute max, but it's not actually achievable. That is good to know. Thank you, dude, for chiming in. Hey, it's the fish sword. I remember that from a previous run. 45 in theory. Thank you, dude. Swordfish, but inverted. Indeed. Oh, look, it's more of the disgusting food. Yum, yum. Get that XP. What does the merchant have? I have selections from across the land, he says. Each turn adds 8 block and adds 1 slow to self, but it's on sale. And yeah, I did find the flower. Let's see. Gemstone Heart. When an adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy, heals 8 hit points. I think that might be our, Oh, I don't have enough money. Yeah, there's no way for me to get enough money either. I'll take the frothy drink though, because that at least heals a fair amount given my HP. The Rude Rooster. I keep calling him Buff Rooster. And he's a Rude Rooster. I guess even though he's rude, I want to be polite to him. This guy punched through his shell at 20 days old. Yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and apply poison in this case. Because at a certain point, I'm going to be shielding and just hoping for the best. Just because he's rude doesn't mean I have to match his energy. Very true. Very true. I'm definitely going to heal because that's... $13, $14, okay. Okay, that's gonna be 16, so there we are. 1, 2, 20. You got the Meow Mirror on your Stardew Valley file? Nice. That guy's a real... What's the word I'm looking for? Coward. That's right. Yeah. Let's see. $14, so... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely throw a... shield on there. Let's see here. I think we're... yeah, we're just gonna end turn. Okay. That was a just-in-case measure there. Okay. Shield Spirit, keep half your block next turn. I will absolutely take that. That will be very nice for this. Okay, chest of valuables. What's in the chest of valuables? A Knight Shield. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. Unused adds 7 block. Yeah, I just need to figure things out here. Need to start a forest farm in Stardew, but starting is hard because of lack of space. Yeah, I haven't messed with very many of the, with too many of the special farm types. I like the standard. I like having all that room to work with. Toast. Think I'm addicted to TCG Shop Game at the moment. I pulled an exciting card that was worth almost 2,000 game. Nice. And I know exactly what you mean about being addicted to that game. I've been playing that, when I'm not on stream. Oh, it's so much fun. Ooh, Yellow Rose. Gonna be rearranging this stuff. Smelt. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure that I keep room for my sword. Okay, this should be... $7 hours in, nice. Dude saying, yeah, that's a 4-commie non-stream game pulls... Yeah, I've pulled quite a few of the ghost rares. I'm not sure how. They just keep popping up. And when I don't pull them from a pack, somebody walks in and is just like, hey, you want this for a few hundred? Well, I have a budget of I have like $1,000 in the bank in the game. And it's just like, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I think this is probably... the best picks for right this moment. And... I mean, I'm gonna hang on to the bag of shurikens. Let's just be real. I'm sending the smelt back, though. I don't need both of these fish. And I'm not sending much else back, because I really want to hang on to the shield spirit. Run over to the healer. Kami's gonna have the complete Ghost Rare set before it's over with. I mean, probably. At the rate that I'm finding them, it's just... I'm probably gonna have them by... what, next week at the rate that I found them? Now watch, it's gonna not happen because I'm saying it now. Okay, now, Deep Cave. Deep Cave has the Badger Boss, usually. I'm not sure how this is about to go. We'll see. Yep, Badger Boss. Your vision came true? Again? Your vision keeps coming... Visions keep coming true, my guy. I'm still not doing a magic build, though. Okay, we are definitely... Let's see... That's 15, so I can go ahead and smack that guy so it doesn't... A rogue mouse, yes! You have a sable. The visions are proactive. Hope they don't foresee your house burning down. Oh dear. Yeah, that would not be good by any means. Okay, I'm gonna throw this just to get rid of his dodge. And yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of damage, but still. Yeah, that guy's usually the biggest pain in this group, so we're just gonna call that good. Alright. Hey, there's a shuriken. Surprises, surprises. No, let's leave the coins there for right now. They toss a torch to ensure the vision. Oh, goodness. Alright, taking all bets. Is this cursed, locked, or a mimic? Is that a sun? Yes, that was a sun. It gives sunlight to some items, which I didn't have any items that fit that description at that moment, but it is something that you can use. Mimic maybe says toast. Anyone else's guess? Is this cursed? Is this locked? Is it a mimic? Because it always seems to be one of those three when it's in a corner like this. Okay, Hawkeye says cursed. Dude says mimic. Okay, so it's not cursed. It could still be a mimic. It was not. It was a regular chest for once. It was clean indeed. Stacking star. Ooh. Oh. Then there was a standard throwing star. It's a recycling sign, yes. I never seem to pull the good cleavers in the full game. Very sad. The demo, I had a fantastic cleaver build, but, let's see, Rep's Executioner, I forgot to check that, but still, there was only one choice we could have made anyway. 21, yeah, we're definitely blocking that. Gonna go ahead and apply burn. That did hurt, but thankfully we have that to help us out. Get items. Okay, we're throwing that in the bottom there. King's Shield. On use, adds 6 block. When attack, adds 1 rage to self, adds a spike to self. Well, this is the first time we've run across King's Shield. Double poison potion. Also remember each set of cards in Shop Simulator as Ghost Rare is true. I like that the Knight's Shield boosts my other armor though. Well, let's see here. Yeah, that would definitely hurt my block, I think. So, we're just gonna move on without this. Since dropping everything else is not something I want to do. Since I can't rotate anything due to the red tusk. Ah, there's my other shield option there. What's at this merchant first, though? We have a giant frozen hammer. I don't really want to pick that up. Dark headband. I don't have a magic build. Heart ring. Heart cleaver. Not really a whole lot that I want to take with me, I think. What you got for me? Found stuff for you. Here's what I found. You found... bunch of stuff. Hey, this is something I need to take back with me, though. We have a spicy buckler. See, this is one of the items that uses the sunlight if I'd pick that up. And Shove Shield pushes the frontmost enemy to the back of the group. Weirdly enough, this doesn't... It looks like it has spikes on it, but it doesn't give me spikes. That's one thing that's kind of confusing about that to me. Now, I could go back here to get XP if I want to risk it. I am a little low, even considering that I'm about to... Considering I'm about to go up against the, Badger boss, that might not be the best idea for me to risk this. That being said, I could grab this and then just book it to the exit. I'm gonna double check if there's like a healing item. Technically this, but... then this increases the max HP, but that's not much good to me right now. Back must be strong to carry a big backpack like this. Very true. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab this and then I'm gonna just hightail it to the exit. Oh, I thought we were already near the end of it. But still, oh, we are not getting a potion from you, vampire lady. I'm not, no. See, there's flowers for energy. We have the magical herb if we were doing a magic build. We have dynamite. Yeah, that wasn't much good for me right there. Let's see what's down this way here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Take care of the rogue mouse. And turn. Drink that and throw that to get rid of his dodge. Go ahead and do a little more damage, since the bag of shurikens will just spit out a new one at the end of this battle. There we are. Level up. That will be very useful right now. Definitely fill in that row. Go ahead and put a little notch there. Definitely grab my shuriken. Alrighty, what else are we looking at here? We have more double poison potion. I'll take that. That'll be very useful for my attempt at the boss here. Sure it can, indeed. Reversal amulet for each hazard in this row. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. I don't think I have very many hazards to look forward to on this part of the run, but I could take it. Just keep buffing the wooden sword. Oh, thank goodness. I had a feeling. That's why I went this way. Purple snail, blue snail, crossbowman. Alright. Ooh. Turns out I should have grabbed the hazard thing. Oh well. Okay. We're going to apply those to the armor up here. Just gonna go ahead and break that. I have nothing to get rid of that dodge, so I think I'm gonna have to shield this turn and just hope for the best. Okay. I definitely don't want you to spit out of another snail, but I need to deal with this guy. Double poison potion. Oh, I thought that applied to everybody. My bad. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take some damage from that, but okay. Do, 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 do. Have to use a debuff potion. There it goes. Okay. Alrighty. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm definitely taking that salami. I need healing items. There's sunshine. If we were doing the sun build. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Definitely adding more block. I desperately need block. Cleansing potion would probably be my other best bet here. Oh, I thought there was a pathway there. My bad. Okay. I'd love to see what you have today. Have another leather cap for more block. Blue rose. If connected to 1 mana, I do not have a mana build. Liquid armor, that could be very useful. Especially for the upcoming fight. Do... Do, 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 do. I think I'm gonna sell my lucky ring. Do, 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 do. Do. Decisions. Throwing star, because the bag of shurikens can replenish that. Okay. I think there is a plan here. Find out if it's the right one, but... Masonry tools. Alright. Acidic potions, not much good to me right now. Another throwing star. Bowblade. Oh goody. There's the living shadow I was worried about. Why I wanted shields. Let's see. Okay, we're definitely going to be using this. Even if it decreases my max HP. Okay, now we're looking a little better. Alrighty. Here goes. The wooden sword is putting in some work now. 27 damage on the thing. We're gonna be doing this pattern for a bit here. Just a little bit of block on me as well. $45 damage. There we are. End of that. Okay. We have a poultice, which could be a very useful item for this run. Think I'm gonna drop the double poison potion because I'm definitely gonna need that later on. Spiky Club, I think, is another thing that I was going to be looking for eventually in terms of what's back at the village, but still. In a roguelike, all that matters is the end, no matter the means. Once you finish it, that's it, and you forget the journey. One reason I hate roguelikes. Well, in this case, it's not so much that when you get to the end, you finish the story, because each run in this one builds upon the story. You find more and more as you do more runs in the dungeon. So it's more a matter of how the roguelite elements are roguelike, I should say, elements are implemented. Also, somehow I missed Toast going back to work. I hope Toast has a good day at work. Here's the cursed one. Here's the cursed chest. Oh, what's down here? Your vision came true. They keep coming true. I've noticed a pattern. Your visions keep coming true. So, you know, either you're genuinely clairvoyant or... But I still don't have a magic build. Either you're genuinely clairvoyant or you're lying. Oh boy. This is a... Do-do, do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that was enough damage to make him not do anything. This would be 21. Okay, I should be fine. I probably should have waited for the rest of the goo so I could deal with all of it at once, but still. Each time he sees you, he says the same thing. Yeah, it's just something that I'm messing around with. You know, it's like, you know, you start seeing the same person over and over again. They say the same thing. Yeah. 26. 29. Okay, so I should be fine. Hooray! Get items. Oh, there's... Finally I get boots. What also lacks in roguelikes is the character craftiness. Like with the heat gun, you can use it to dry yourself from wetness. Huh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me see here. Yeah, you just you take up more room anyway. Least favorite game genre? Well, I usually like at least one or two games in most genres, but I suppose I never really got into like StarCraft style games all that much, or at least I can't think of one off the top of my head that was immediately like, oh, this one's different, I like this one. That's just the first thing coming to mind. I'm sure if I had a moment to think a little bit more, I might be able to come up with a better answer, but that's probably the... That may still be pretty close to it. Like, it used to be, first-person shooters almost without exception. Even with memories of playing Halo with my brother. You know, it's just so many of them felt so cookie cutter, almost. Like, for a long time, it was just like, oh, it's this setting again, you know? There were so many that were just the same setting over and over and over again. But they've gotten a lot more creative in recent years, so I can't necessarily say that those are my least favorite anymore. Do 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 do. Hey, I leveled up again. I'm good with this. Okay, let's see here. Gonna go ahead and do that. Move some stuff around here. Toxic Kunai could be very useful with the upcoming fight. 2 more items. The shurikens are gonna pack a punch, or at least these 2 are. Alright. Deep Cave finale. Gonna take on the Badger boss. I'm not looking too good on health, but we'll see how it goes. Doom, doom, ba-doom. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna attack me straight away, so we're gonna apply that. Yeah, these are gonna hit hard. Okay. And, yep, there's minion number 1, as it were. Okay, we're gonna boost this one more time, I think. Is there a special item if you run out of offensive items or offensive items? You do have a scratch here, which does 3 damage. In the case that's in the case of Purse here. They do change depending on the character, but this does 3 damage and costs 1 energy, so you can still do some damage. It's just you really want a weapon of some type. Speaking of games, Kami, if you don't own Mass Effect on Steam, both the Trilogy and Andromeda are on sale now. I might look into that a little bit. Let's see here. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, I should have just hit again, but oh well. Gonna end turn. Okay. So we're gonna smack this guy with that. And then Toxic Kunai. Hit everybody. $20 damage on the shuriken. Nice. Okay. We're gonna actually take care of that guy. Weaken him. Do, 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 do. Let's see. So you do, what, 18 now? That's 31, 47, okay. I forgot I ran out of energy. My bad. Okay, that's 33 on the dot, I think, so we're just gonna boost that again. I think we're doing okay at the moment. Don't often recommend games that they're both extremely good and under $15 total. I'll definitely be looking into that then. Okay, we need to knock out at least one of these guys. Just doing some quick math here. You do 24 damage. Dude, dude going, I only recommend strange games to Kami. I mean, but I still appreciate them. Like this one, yes! Like this one. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost through this. There we go. Vignette game by GZ Storm. I'm not familiar with that one. So I can't say one way or the other whether I'd look into it. Well, I'd have to look into it in order to find out, derp. But, you know. Waiting for Kami to play Mac Pixel 3. Oh. Ah. So, hey, we got done with the Red Tusk run, so that means we should... There's probably... I think there's a... Oh. Amethyst Buckler. Nice. Oh, we needed more than one of these little bucklers. Okay. I know I saw... Yeah, this is the wooden sword, so... Hooray! I finished the wooden sword run. But I need... Oh, there's a lot of options with Shuriken and the Amethyst. Where on earth... Well, there's the bag of Shurikens thing. Oh, that's a Berserker's Club. That's what I needed to bring back. There it is! The Red Tusk. To unlock the Tusk, which cannot be rotated, all items cannot be rotated, does not affect components or cores. Interesting. Each turn adds 2 energy. Alright. So we got some stuff, some good stuff done today. Amethyst Buckler, that might be the way to go here. Game idea, super amazing wagon adventure. You know, I think I might have that in my library, and I think I've messed with it a couple of times. Yet for when you want to have a confusing stream, yeah. So we'll see about that. Wooden knife. Oh, I have to do another wooden sword run apparently, but at least I brought back a wooden blade at some point, so I can get that partially unlocked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, one of these runs I need to bring back dynamite. I should have. If you end a run with an item, they go in the town hall. In order to research, quote-unquote, new items, yes. They would need to go to, whichever building that would research them. In this case, say, let's see. I'm trying to find a quick example here. So if I'd brought back some dynamite, I could have dropped it off here at the Fletcher via the town hall in order to work towards unlocking the explosive arrow as a potential item to use later on with a different run. So this is what I mean by, like, in this particular game, when you finish runs in the dungeon, it kind of keeps building upon what's going on in the story. You have more things you can do, you know. Like, I didn't do a standard run just then. I did a Red Tusk run, which meant that I had to have that one item that prevented rotation of items. That was a different challenge than one would normally see. And then you go here to unlock new things. Oh, Hercule Pavis? I'm not entirely familiar with this word. I haven't run across it. Legendary shield adds 2 block adjacent shields get used. Interesting. The buckler did it. Oh gosh, the pun. The pun. The buckler did it. So I'd need another little buckler, I'd need a wild buckler, I'd need a whiz buckler, and I need the amethyst buckler that I just unlocked. I haven't run across an emerald on the yet. Let me go ahead and apply some food to work further towards unlocks here. But yeah, that's what these numbers are about. These are other upgrade materials, we'll say. These are labeled specifically materials, the ones with the hammer. But this one, for example, this one's food, this one's treasure. They all go towards unlocking more things. I need to run across a magic star bag at some point. But just to try to unlock that bush there, we're going to try to unlock, well, at least apply materials towards additional unlocks here. Let's be real. Oh, there's the hourglass I was referring to earlier, where I was saying, oh, I know there is an hourglass, but I'm not sure. Poison arrow. Yeah, I'll apply stuff towards that, and then I can probably, I think there was another 40. Yeah, here we are. Oh, that's 72. I could have done that, but oh well. Let's go ahead and apply the 48 to that. Do weird Christmas-themed game recommendations work too? I mean, if you have a weird Christmas-themed game recommendation, I can listen to it. I can't promise I'll play it on stream depending on what it is. I think we're just about out of upgrades here. Double checking everything. Okay. Just double check if anyone is around here that needs to talk. I don't think so. I don't see any red exclamation points. Oh, nope, there's one over there. And they're across the water. Of course they are. Let's go back down here. Can I get across there? I have to build a bridge. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to... Do I have the materials? I cannot afford the materials. Unfortunate. Okay, so we can't do that today. Because we'll be ending here. We've gone a little over what else is new for around here. But thank you everyone for being here. I hope to see you all again on Friday, same time, 2:15 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably be playing more of this game, Backpack Hero. There's a lot that still needs to be done. So, again, hope to see you all there. Please take care of yourselves, and bye-bye! Alana, I kiss you! Thank you for being here. Bye-bye!